Hello, and welcome to your next lesson. Today we will review the page layout and print preview features in Excel. The page layout view is useful to enable you to get a good overall feel for the look of your page. You can also identify adjustments that need to be made, such as to your page breaks or columns. Additionally, you can add a header and footer, and you can continue to work while you are in this layout. You can use the print preview feature to get a look at the document prior to printing. Here's where you would identify changes that are needed before you commit to print. The page preview will let you know if you need to make adjustments to your page breaks and margins. Both are great features and should always be used prior to printing to reduce time and wasting paper on reprints. Join us as we review these features. So here we are on our workbook, and I would like to begin by locating our tools. Let's go up to the View tab. Let's go up to the Workbook Views, and I would like to begin by looking at the page layout. So let's go ahead and click the icon. Okay, so this gives you an idea of what your overall document looks like. And right off back, I can tell that I need to make adjustments to my page breaks. But I would like to take a look at some other things first. So here you can see that you can add a header while you're in page layout view. So let's go ahead and just say Udemy header. You can also get a look at your columns and determine if you need to make any adjustments there. Let's scroll down, and here you can add your footer as well. So let's go ahead and just say Udemy footer. And so what's nice about this layout is that you can continue to work while you are in this layout. So if I wanted to continue to add data to my spreadsheet, I can do it in this layout while keeping an eye on the overall look of my document. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill this column across the board. I'll say item 26. I'll make a price up. I'll just say $10. I'll say 29, 21, 8. and 50. So this is for demonstration purposes, just to show you that you do not have to leave this layout. You can work directly in this layout without reverting back to the normal view to continue to do your work. Now, while the page layout gives you an overall look of your document, your print preview will give you even more information. Let's check out the print preview. Let's go to File, and let's go ahead and say Print. And then here's our print preview. So as I scroll through my document, I can tell off rip again that my page breaks are off. Let's go back to page 3. I can see that I need to make some adjustment to my centering. I can also tell that my margins are off. So I'm going to go ahead and make these corrections, and then we'll come back and take another look at our print preview. Okay, so let's hit the back button. Let's go to the page layout tab. Let's go ahead and say margins. Let's go ahead and say custom. As you can see, my spreadsheet is hovering on my left margin. What I think I want to do is center it horizontally so my information is aligned. I also want to take the vertical centering off. Okay, so next I would like to go ahead and take a look at my page breaks. Let's go back to View, and let's say Page Break Preview. So as you can see, if I was to drag this all the way over, it'll place my content on one page. Let's go ahead and drag this down so we make sure that we're getting all of our information. Okay, so now let's go ahead and say File. Let's say Print. And now let's look at our document. So as you can see, my margins are now even, and my information is sticking closer to the top of the page rather than the middle of the page. So this looks a lot cleaner. I also want to see if I can fit all this to one page. So let's go back. Let's go ahead and drag our page break all the way down to see if we can force this on one page. Let's see what our print preview looks like. Let's say Print. And that looks a lot better. So we don't need to put everything on 2 pages. This looks a lot better. And I think I'm ready to go ahead and print now. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the lesson. So now you can see the benefit to using the page layout as well as your print preview prior to printing your document. It'll save you a great deal of time, and it also reduces the waste from reprinting. So thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.
Okay, and that wraps up this level up lesson. You are on track and well on your way to learning Excel. Go ahead and take a break after you save your work. You certainly do deserve it. Great job today.